Often what we say hurts people without our realizing it. Write an original short story to illustrate this. The last thing in my mind was to hurt her, yet I had hurt my best friend. One moment of weakness, a few badly chosen words said in haste without thinking, and I had destroyed a 7-year friendship. Helen was my classmate from primary school and she and I shared many things in common. We were the same age, lived in the same block, liked the same food and even had the same tutor. It is surprising, but on looking back now I realize that I used to spend almost all my waking hours with her. I knew Helen did not have a father. He had left the family when Helen was still a little girl and no one knew where he went. Actually, Helen had never seen her father. Even though official records showed her true state, she made believe that everything was all right. If anyone talked about parents, she was in there with the rest of them. She used to say that her father was working in Canada. As her neighbor and her best friend, I knew what the truth was and played along. To my mind I thought that she was inwardly angry towards her father but that she continued to make believe so that she was not unusual. I had not the slightest idea that not only did Helen really believe she had a father, but that she actually hero-worshipped him. In order not to make her son appear a villain, Helen's grandmother had told the girl that this was the truth. So Helen believed that one day her father would come home suddenly. Things took a bad turn one day. I was talking to Helen about my father taking me to Sentosa during the weekend. As I described Sentosa, Helen said that Sentosa was the first place she would ask her father to take her to, as soon as he came home. Quietly I reminded her that her father was never coming home and that it was about time she faced reality. She said nothing, just turned her back and walked away from me. That was about a year ago and we have not spoken since. I tried all sorts of ways to apologize to her and get her back, but she refuses to respond. I realize now that I had been insensitive. I wish I had kept my big mouth shut. Was it any of my business that I had a friend who believed in the goodness of her father, just like I believed in mine?